Hi, so this is a video all about the Facebook white screen of death, and if you're suffering that right now, then I truly do feel sorry for you. I feel your pain. No, it's not a fun experience, and all the answers out there, none of them seem to work at all, and I've tried all of them. Um, so let's go through some of the things. They reckon that logging out and clearing the page browser history and cache and trying to log back in might help. That didn't work for me. They reckon logging out and changing your internet connection. So if you're on Wi-Fi, for instance, then going down to an internet cafe or to a friend's house and using a different internet connection and then logging in that way was said to have worked. That didn't work for me either. So many different ways that didn't work. It was incredible. But some ways that did work, I'd like to show you. Now, using the mobile version of Facebook, that helped me, at least it helped me alleviate my my impression that I might have been potentially hacked or something like that. But just being able to log in via the what's m.facebook.com, that helped me realize, okay, this is just a problem from the Facebook server end, and for some reason it is not serving up my normal Facebook page on the browser, but it would show me my mobile version. And similarly, I could also browse Facebook on my mobile. But that didn't really help me with managing my pages. Managing the pages was harder because you just can't do as much on the mobile version of Facebook. I've never enjoyed using Facebook compared to a desktop at the best of times. But another way around that was, instead of using m.facebook.com, instead using touch.facebook.com. I guess this is the version that they make for iPads and stuff like that. And this had a lot more power in terms of going in and managing my pages. You can see here by clicking this section up here, I'm able to see favorites, I'm able to see pages, I can click on pages, and the advantage of this was that I could also, if I have access to a different Facebook account, which is probably a good idea as a safeguard. If you're managing a bunch of clients' pages for them and you can't access Facebook, then you're out of a job, aren't you, if you can't get in there? So fortunately, I was able to go into the pages, go into the settings, and add a different user as in the page roles as an admin. And that way I was able to use different accounts on Facebook, such as this one, and added myself as an admin with this one. And I'm just going to use this account purely to manage pages. And I'm really not going to post anything about what's on my mind here or use it in any social way whatsoever with this account. This will be purely as a safeguard backup account so that I can get in there and manage clients' pages. If I need to go in there and add a new post or do any sort of work, and that's the backup that I have for when the Facebook white screen of death appears. It has appeared a few times now in the last few weeks, and as I said, no solutions that have been posted online that say solved, Facebook white screen of death. I don't think that they're actually solved at all. As far as I understand it, you've just got to wait for it to come back on. It could take hours, it could take days, it could take months from what I've read. Here's some other annoying things about it. When you're in the Facebook Help Center and you look up white screen in the Help Center, 2 articles. How do I take a screenshot? How do I comment on something? Now, I just think that Facebook is being a bit insincere by not allowing you to search white screen when it's obvious when you use your Google to look it up. It even points you back to articles on Facebook that for some reason they've closed. I don't know why they closed the blank white screen when I log into Facebook, and why this doesn't appear in their own internal search results, because all of these people have got the same problem. Now, when they reckon that they have a solution to it, I can tell you the solution might have worked for them, but I think it was more a case of a coincidence that they did something and then Facebook came back online and they thought, oh, I just did something that made it work. From my understanding of this issue, nothing you do from your end will make it work. It's all got to do with Facebook's end, their server, downtime on their server. They use different servers, obviously, for their different databases of their millions of different users. And, yeah, getting stuck in limbo like that is just not fun at all. So anyway, like I say, my workaround, and this will work for just about anyone, whether they run pages or not. You can either use the m.facebook.com, the mobile version, or you can use the touch.facebook.com, and I'm assuming that's the iPad version. Just be aware that because it's touch, certain mouse functions don't work, and in those cases, I often just use my keyboard cursor control and go in. Like pressing get started may work, but then if you see things, you start typing things in. Yeah. Anyway, I won't go in there. But anyway, you get the point. Look, what else can I tell you about this that will help? So yeah, I've showed you the workarounds. I've shown you that you can access your pages. If you've got more questions on this, please ask, and I'll do a follow-up video to see if I can help you. By the way, it was more than annoying this morning when I went into Facebook to, like all of a sudden it came up again because I had the white screen of death last week. And so I saw I had some new friend requests there. And let's have a look at that. How much of this should I show you? You can see you understand what you're going to see when you see the rest of this, right? I do not want to post anything offensive, but this comes up on my Facebook every single day. Let's just see. You can imagine what's going into the back of that. Not good. Oh, I'm going to have to blank that one out. That's just, and every day I report these. Oh, that's nasty. It's everywhere. Oh, I'm going to have to blank that one out for you too. Anyway, these friend requests come up every day from Facebook that reckons, it's a safe place to be. Oh, not so nasty. Look, I've got nothing against nudity. But I don't think Facebook is a place for that. And so anyway, after I'd reported a few of those profiles, there it was. That was it. I got to report a few profiles. I think I responded to one friend's message, and then it had white screen of death again. So that was my very fulfilling day on Facebook. I just thought I'd share that with you. Anyway, like I say, if you've got more questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Anything I can do to help, I will. And yeah, that Facebook white screen of death, that's been a problem that's been around forever. I found some interesting articles about it. White screen of death. Hacker Noon, I thought was this, Facebook kindly fixed the white screen of death error. Why Facebook seriously needs to upgrade its customer support. This is just so spot on. Like I say, people make a living now from managing their clients' pages and marketing on Facebook, and to have them locked out like that, it's just not right. And you can't even message them because when you're locked out, you can't send them a message. So you just completely left in limbo. Now, fortunately for me, I was able to access, as you could see, the mobile version. From what I can see from all of this, it is this one says on both your mobile phone and computer. So that would be even worse if I couldn't get into it on my phone. So hopefully you don't have that issue, because if so, this whole video has been pointless. Other than for you to be aware, it's not your end, it's the Facebook end, and it can come back in a matter of hours or days or weeks or months, and that's about as much as anyone can really tell you. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Please like and follow if this video was helpful for you. Please ask questions in the comments section. If you've got questions, I'll see if I can help and make a new video just for you.